So, I have not been on YouTube for a while. I've been busy. I just finished putting in my show, The Battle of Texas. It was an amazing show. And those of you who are not familiar with this channel, we talk about competitions and about, um, posing suits and the little things you forget about. Everybody always gets into the workout and the nutrition part, but this past weekend in Waco, I saw some awesome bodies that had no tan, that had no makeup. And let me tell you, just the little things make you stand out even more. So when you go and prepare for a show, even if you're thinking about it, I've talked to some people online that are thinking about competing. When you think about competing, you're going to have to weigh the odds. You have to make sure all your ducks in a row. This is an expensive hobby. By chance you go pro, and then by chance you can make a living off of it, then kudos. But get your ducks in a row. You shouldn't be robbing Peter to pay Paul just to do a show. In Texas, we have at least 26 shows. So that's a good thing and a bad thing, because you pick a show, okay, you cheat, bam, there's another show in 2 weeks. So it doesn't, it's hard to help you be accountable to stick to one show if we have so many. I understand that. But on the flip side, if funds are tight for one show, do another show. We have a dime a dozen. They come a dime a dozen. So, with that said, you have to put together, like for the ladies, your suit, your makeup, your tanning. Okay, that's three. You're posing. I don't suggest anybody just go out there cold turkey without having at least a few posing classes, either in a group or with somebody. But when you get out there, you don't want to look like the person who did not take the time out to get a coach. I mean, if you catch on easy, that's different, but I want you to get out there and look like you belong. And once you feel like you belong, you look like you belong. So, tanning, hair and makeup, posing coach, suit, okay? Other stuff, trainers, there are trainers that just do training. There's some prep coaches that just do prepping. They don't do the weights. Like someone just writes out your diet. And most of them now are doing online. So you do online coach, that's all you get. There are very few that do the online, that do nutrition and the weight all together. If you got that one, that's a rare find. So, and then don't just go to the first one that you see. Research them on the internet. Ask around, see who's following them. And if they're following anybody that ask them. So, because we want you to feel comfortable with the coach you're with. And it's okay if you have to have more than one coach. You try this person, it didn't work out, try the other one. But what you cannot do is get a trainer and then start nitpicking everyone's brain, because you'll get a reputation of not trusting your trainer. So at least give your trainer the benefit of the doubt. Listen to him or her. Listen to only that person. So at least you'll know who to blame, just in case things don't go right. Yeah, am I right? So, and don't forget shoes. Bikini and figure, y'all need shoes too. So think about that in addition to your prep coach and your trainer and your gym fees. So get all your ducks in a row. Bodybuilders, classic physique, men's physique, your expense is not so, well, take it back. If you're thinking about not being natural, then that's an added expense. I don't condone it, but I know that the majority of the competitors that I know are on some kind of muscle enhancement. So you've got that, and you still have your tanning, and you have your prep coach and your trainer. But most guys, I think you're really good with working out. You just need a nutritionist, or somebody that can dial you in. I think that's the hardest thing for guys, is sticking to your diet. So think about that. Think about what you want to do. And listen, if you want to be a bodybuilder but you have a classic physique, get your pro card in whichever is easier for you to attain. And then when you get your pro card, you can switch over to another category. We do it all the time. So, you know, I mean, those of you who do men's physique and it's so saturated that, maybe I might try to do, classic or, or vice versa. But whatever you do whatever your body fits, not what you want to do, but how your body fits the category. I would think about that. Thank you so much for listening. Hashtag I'm Sheila. I'm out. Peace. Subscribe. Subscribe on your right hand side. There is a little bell. Thank you for all my followers, and thanks for your patience.